Welcome to my new segment, which is Pajama Cocktail Friday Night Time. So anyways, thanks for joining in. And I'm not a big drinker. I normally like to drink, but not all the time. I'm not that kind of a lush. But I thought it'd be fun to make a drink, and this only stems from the fact that I found a collectible that has to do with this. So, as you know, other than matchbooks, I like to collect vintage cocktail napkins. And I posted a couple weeks ago of these two squirt ones that I got. And they're both from the early 50s. And one was really cute. And I'll show you guys the picture just to remind you. Of a guy who was dressed like a cowboy. And it said, make yourself a glow ball or something like that. And the glow ball was squirt and whiskey. And I was like, I go, I like whiskey. I don't like squirt, but I like whiskey. And don't get me wrong, I'm not some whiskey connoisseur. I mean, look, I have the Kessler, and it's clearance Kessler, clearance with a K. So I'm not stuck up, but I do like 7 and 7s. So I thought I might like the squirt whiskey glow ball. Doing research, I'm guessing it's similar just to a regular whiskey sour, with the squirt taking the place of the sweet and sour, which in turn, sweet and sour takes the place of the real drink, which is whiskey, part lemon, part simple syrup. So I decided to put my own spin on it, and we're gonna make it to see how it is. And in case you forgot what Mr. Glowball looks like, I have him right here on the fridge. So let's try a squirt Glowball, and if it's good, who knows? I'll add that to the repertoire of old man drinks that I like. So as you can see, I have the Kessler, and you know what? I don't have ice. I know, I'm totally ghetto. Our freezer's very small, but I've been chilling everything, so I think it'll be cold. And besides, I don't want to water down the Kessler. Anyways, so it's 1 part Kessler. So I'm not gonna get out the little cups. So let's see. Got my Roxy cup. So let's see. We got. That's about 1.5 ounces, right? So we got the whiskey. And I got the fancy Mexican squirt. So let's try this. So I should have opened it before the video, but it's okay. So let's get glowing. So that should be an average pour. Let me do a little bit extra because that was a heavy whiskey pour. And when you have your ice, it'll bring it up more. But the recipe I found didn't call for this, but it seems totally obvious to add a cherry. Because hello, glow ball, look. Hello, glow ball. And I do like cherries and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and add a cherry to our drink. So actually, I might add a little bit of juice too, just to liven it up a little bit. I have grenadine, but I don't feel like cracking it open. And now let's add the glow ball. So there we go. So it looks pretty good, I have to say. I mean, we'll see how it tastes, but I'll let you see it. You see the glow ball inside? So magical. Also, I thought about my good friend John brought these cups over because he bought them by accident. But there's like a shooter inside of the cup. It'd be really excellent if you made your drink around and put the glow ball in the middle and be like, so anyways, let's try this glow ball and see how it is. So, bottoms up. That's surprisingly really good. I think you do need to add the cherry in it to cut the squirtiness of it, I guess. But it's pretty good. I did pour it heavy, that Kessler. But that's pretty good. I'll give squirt this. It's better than Mountain Dew, but it's not one of my favorite soft drinks. But turn that soft drink into a hard drink and let's go. So pretty good. From my research, squirt was really pushing the drink mixer angle, like in the early 50s, because it was soda before. What I didn't know, or what I didn't realize, is squirt does not have caffeine. So like 7-Up and stuff like that, you know, it's not going to help keep you up. But I think they just needed another angle. Because, I mean, there was a lot of soda out at that time. So Squirt was like, hey, let's mix it. It's pretty good. I would suggest mixing Squirt with any other cocktails, maybe bourbon, so like a twist on a Kentucky Mule or even just the Moscow Mule. Instead of the ginger ale, use Squirt. So anyways, I'm going to drink my beverage tonight, and thank you for watching. This was, I forgot what I called it, Pajama Party Cocktail Friday Night with Myrtle. But thanks for watching, and let's have some cocktails soon. Bye.